Came here for support. If you are here tonight, is because you are fighting for something. It could be for Erickson, it could be for equality, it could be for the genocide, Palestine, other genocide. It could be so many things. We are here because we are united by pain, by injustice, and thank you for being here tonight. Since this is going to be possibly the only opportunity I will be able to talk about this in front of some of the police officers at the back, I'm going to ask that you give some space. I want to talk to them directly. Years ago, I watched, during the genocide against the Tutsi, I watched perpetrators killing my own parents in front of my eyes. And 31 years ago, I stood in the room watching a man that I've known for 20 years, that we met 3 young boys, 17, 14, 10 years old, dying. He was killed like an animal. I was in the hospital. I watched everything. But what was in the news was that they killed somebody who exchanged gunfire. That's what my boys read. You painted the father of my children as a criminal, right? And I don't think that was a mistake. I think that was targeted because everything to cover your face and to cover you against a civilian, that's what you do. I remember many years ago, my son looking at me. Every time they go to the park and outside, I'm raising black boys. I always tell them, be careful. I talk to them about police brutality. I talk to them about how they can be safe around you. My son used to tell me, Mom, you are wrong. The police can never kill you. And when we were burying his father, he came to me. He's like, Mom, now I believe you. I believe that the police can kill you actually. Since you killed their father, I'm not able to breathe every single day my son leaves that door. My children are not going to be able to play at the park any other day freely because I'm worried of what can happen today. 31 years ago, those who killed my parents maybe thought that 31 years later we won't talk about it. Possibly you're hoping that we stop talking about Erickson and how you killed him. I don't think 24 bullets is a mistake. I don't think 24 bullets, 2 police officers, 1 female, 1 male. I believe one of them can have a heart, but they couldn't dare to speak or to share their notes. Standing here tonight, I can tell you that I need justice because we can not expect that from you as a community. And talking to my community, we can get justice in many ways. Sometimes justice that we're looking for, it's not what we are expecting. Speaking about Erickson, I get to meet many other mothers, families that had family members that have been killed by the police, either of Hamilton or Ontario. They are all still desperate, waiting for justice. And these family members are not just black communities. They are whiteys, there are other people of colors, many other families that we share the same pain and injustice. When we talk about Black Lives Matters, well, the system hope is that we can reduce Erickson's life to just a black man, another black man killed. But as the community, you can look around. Erickson killed, you cannot reduce his life to just being a black person. When you look at the comment everywhere, they're reducing to him as just another black man killed. But I've met many other families that have from other communities, and still there's no accountability. As you stand there, I'm gonna ask when you go in your homes, when you show up to work, you talk about how black community, we are impossible, we have violence and all of that, but where do we learn that from? How do you think our children watching what you do where do you think they take their anger? I know one of us said that we don't need to be angry and all of that. We are extremely angry. That we need to respect you. Respect is earned, and you have lost that. And I want to address to the mayor of Hamilton. The city killed the father of my children. I reached out to her asking for help because raising the children is not easy as a single parent. And she couldn't dare respond to me. I have to follow up again. And she couldn't even give access to meet with